Oh, 1 2 1 2. All right, let's get it, man. I'm gonna be hell in business. Let's get it, man. Yourself into some of this ignorance at its motherfucking finest. Cause anything less will be uncivilized. Now let's begin. Man, I was working my ass off like it was nothing. Next thing y'all know, I'm like, damn, this damn war shit is gonna be crazy. Let's drop the intro. Let's get it. All right. Look. I got questions. I got questions. All right. Yes, I mean yesterday we found out that some B-2. I thought the B-2 bombers that they was gonna retire them. Now, haven't you noticed that America ain't really showed you that next shit that they got? That raiding project type of stuff, that rail gun up there in space and shit, right, that'll deploy, tear a whole country up. Now, we heard Trump say, hey, this is just a little bit. If you want to fuck around and find out, you can find out. And that told me something. Trump slipped up too. Trump said, man, we got some motherfucking shit over here. What does this mean? Is there is this a mind fuck for the American people. Because for damn sure, if this is solid, that whole plan before the gas prices would go sky high, they went over there and had no business. What I'm worried about is strapping a bomb to themselves. That's what I'm worried about. Yeah, you out with your family, kaboom! That's what I'm worried about. But they have been trying to deal with this situation over there in the Middle East, the first gas crisis, Jimmy Carter. That's why they loved Reagan. Reagan came in, cleaned that shit up with Jimmy Carter, right? Because people was they had the lines of gas, everybody out there in the streets, right? Keep in mind, the 60s was just 10 years before. A lot of assassination attempts, a lot of false wars. We see with Vietnam, right? How America went over there and got their butt kicked by the Vietnamese, right? I remember when Reagan was talking to Gorbachev, like, hey, you need to bring down that wall, and how Reagan was heavily invested into that plan called Star Wars. Star Wars. Boy, that's a choice. That's a choice. They was worried about nuke missiles and stuff. They had stuff up there in space that was shooting ray guns that are just discombobulate any missile, right? Now keep that in mind then. And then now we hear about this dome over the U.S. And jeez. Hey, if they could use a PlayStation joystick to make a submarine, word on the street is that them bombers is flying by remote control. Look, America got the Terminators. They got the Terminators. They got the cyber soldier, the cable, right? They got it. They got it. Hands down. Now, Cybernet is being used in warfare right now. I think the nuke was like the biggest thing, like, ooh, right? I think America's holding back. See, America's holding back. They got some shit. I'm trying to let you know. And I think this little ploy will show other countries. Because I know China watching. North Korea watching. North Korea watching, right? But it seems like they can't get the capability and shit. Everybody that have bid off the U.S., like when the Russians try to make their own space shuttle and shit, that shit wasn't too good. But the Russians went into space first. I don't know, man. I'm still in shock and awe, like with the Bush era when they went over there to Iraq. I mean, they switched it up there. It was like, okay, we looking for Osama bin Laden. And we started hanging Saddam Hussein. I thought we was cool with Hassan Hussein. Shit, Gaddafi up here, he getting led down the street. Shame, shame what they did to Gaddafi. So they say that, the Bunker Buster building, we getting all this intel that there's some hit or miss, and the Iranians they moved their payload and shit right there. They moved their damn coat because they knew the FDA, the ATF, it was coming. Cutting edge. Listen to me. That stealth bomber, cutting edge. That was Bush saying, "Hey, what you got? What you got? Because this is gonna be a motherfucker." They had troops on the ground too, man. They was going house to house. Yeah. Nigga Trump. It's hard to believe because you don't know what the propaganda is and shit. It's hard to believe. It's hard to believe. If he could pull this off, man. That motherfucker that immortalized himself. Not only nigga getting shot, correcting this issue between Israel and Iran, man. Just trying to let you know I hit the wrong button, man. I'm supposed to hit this button. I don't know, man. I think it's something still fishy and shit. Oh shit! I smell something, man. We just gotta worry about what's gonna happen on the back end, right? Publicly, I see a pump fake. I see a pump fake popping off and shit. So stay on guard. This shit is wild, man. You was hearing things like this. The Iranians didn't even buck a shot. The planes didn't even get off the ground and shit. They already going back home. Man. Went over there, man. And you don't even know if that was the ones that was manned and shit. Man, they said that they was up there. They had the bathroom up in there. They got a micro. They got a hot pocket. It's so easy to drive the spaceship, man. They was doing Top Gun. Remember that game, Top Gun, doing the refueling and shit, right? Then they gave you some bogus ones that was going one way and shit, and they going the opposite, man. Man, America craft is a motherfucker. We see Black Hawk Down, right? Word on the street is only a couple of the Democrats that wasn't involved. Allegedly. That shit was top secret. You know that shit was top secret. You know that was top secret. Somebody said you gotta make a move. You gotta make a move. And you know what he made? He said, fuck it. Hey! Thanks. Alright. For Trump to make a move like this, man, he had to see some shit, nigga. He seen some shit. He seen some shit. He seen some shit. we scared of the nuke, right? Don't get me wrong, splitting them atoms, boy, it definitely has a horrifying result and shit. Or do it tinkering with that Oppenheimer, right? But there's some other shit too, you know. Not only them cyber attacks, you know, they said that they was gonna go to that little strait, that Middle Eastern Panama Canal and shit. It was like, okay, we gonna set fire to the fire pit. Don't you do it. China was like, hey, you fucking up my shit too. That's why it was kind of like really tough for the Iranians to, like, you know, they gotta think about it and shit. Like, this is a fucked up one and shit. Like, might have to let this ride and let that shit ride. Let it ride. Just tell your people they ain't gotta strap on bombs and retaliate like that. They don't want you to have no nuke. And the ironic thing about it, for another country, they didn't give them time to even want us to get down and have a talk. They didn't give them time to have a talk. I don't know, man. Just like, I think that nigga Trump see that shit that flew over fucking Arizona. That's that one. That shit that flew over Arizona is like the Starship Enterprise and shit. I bet you Trump done had a front seat. He had a front seat. That's why he has some of them government documents. you already know, man. Come on, let's keep it a buck. You already know it was the good shit. He said, I gotta keep this for me. Can't believe what I'm seeing. Can't believe what I'm hearing. Man, that facial recognition shit. I'm just saying to my Iranian people that's living in the U.S., you know, non-sleeper cell, it's like we are in the 90s, man. Right after 9/11, right after 9/11. We have seen the shift of the racism. It was on us for about hundreds of years and shit, and then it focuses on y'all. It focuses on y'all heavily. Yeah, it did. Some of us, we don't even understand why the Persian people over there and the Israelis is fighting. I get it, but I don't. And like, it can't be resolved and shit. Like, let's just keep it to be. It can't be resolved and shit. You know what I'm saying? When you listen to like the grievances, okay, you know, Israel want more and more land over there. They want more. That's deep. You know what I'm saying? When two people can't coexist and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like this. They shoot rockets and shit. Like, come on, shit. Every day. Y'all hear them news reporters? They got the siren in the background. It's like, oh, we gotta cut this off. How long we got till? We got 5 minutes. It is gonna be. They can. You know, peep that. They got a system that'll give you enough time to get your ass up in the bucket. You know what I'm saying? That's ahead of his time. Give you a little bit of time to get your ass up in the motherfucking bucket. That's wild, nigga. this nigga Trump trying to get his damn face on the motherfucking $10,000 bill and shit, the Bitcoin and Trump coin. You know, went to that Mason meeting, boy. He trying to manifest destiny like a motherfucker. Damn Trump. Hey, I'm your host, man. It's late night. Shit right there. What's the motherfucking show? The network, man. I get back to you. I'm still flabbergasted on that. I was just up here having a hard day at work. I'm like, damn, the war over already and shit. Boy, they man, Vietnam. Iraq, boy, this shit was like 5-6 years. Like, was this alley-oop to Israel? I mean, what's going on? They working together is definitely working together. I'm trying to tell you, man, America got some goddamn shit. I'm trying to got some goddamn shit. And between me and you, I tell you, some of that re-engineered motherfucking UFO technology, baby. Yeah. I'm just trying to let you know, man. Just imagine that. When they were using the stealth bombers in the Iraq War, right? It gave you a glimpse of how they was targeting the Saddam Hussein family when they sent a rocket. They shot dude. He was on the toilet, nigga. They shot the missile in there like Doom, man. Dude was on the toilet, man. GPS laser guided missile, man. Caught him on the nigga. They linked it up to the toilet, nigga. Caught him on the shitter. Gave him a missile. Had them shook so much they started using motherfucking doubles and triples. That's why it took a little minute to find Saddam Hussein, because he had stunt doubles. He had stunt doubles and he had triples, right? I'm trying to tell you, man, caught one of the sons, man, on the motherfucking shitter, nigga, threw a missile at that motherfucker. That's some obliteration. That's obliteration. Bring down the whole goddamn house. And then did the same shit that these stuff did. You know what I'm saying? Drop the payload and shit. Swerve back right back to the U.S. Man, they was shooting up in the air like, where is it? They go, man. They go. America love that. I try to tell you something. This is what you learn from the police force and shit, right? Look, listen to me. When they raid your house, it's when you sleeping. When you sleep, at the time of you sleeping, man. The cover of darkness. That means that them new planes, right, wasn't picked up by radar. They didn't give them a chance to do that. They used the UFOs, nigga. They just telling us that it was the fucking B-2 bombers and shit. Everybody used them. That Bob Lazar. Got in that Bob Lazar, went over there, you know what I'm saying? Tow it up. Yeah, my coworker, he was hinted on like America up there in deep space. That Manhattan Project, right? That rail gun and shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't think none of them ships, man. If America gonna pull out the ship with the rail gun, man, woo! Hey, they saying precision is the key. You know what I'm saying? Why go out there and we got 10 million troops? We would have been there and done that, man. I'm trying to tell you, man, they gonna send in the Terminator, nigga. They gonna send in the Terminator. They gonna send it. Man, somebody gonna have the Terminator with the PlayStation remote control, man. They ain't coming, they ain't gonna be shooting. Man. Did you see the robot though? Did you see the robot? The new AI? Did you see the new robot? I see Terminator, man. They would put a gat in that motherfucker, man. Send the Terminator out first. Send the Terminator out first, dude. If you got to deal with like 5 of them, man. Oh man, the programming, like the programming, man. Like it has the experience of other soldiers. You know what I'm saying? Right. Oh, man. Can select them, mimic them, and use them as will, man. Yeah, they're like, yeah, we'll drop off a couple of them Terminators, man. Tell your ass up. Tell your ass up. I'm just saying, America got some shit.